Hi guys. Come on in. This makes me so mad because I'm like so not in the mood to get ready right now. But it's literally Halloween for Sterling. Literally. I'm okay. I'm just like so mad right now over this whole situation. Hey Tammy, hey Margaret. It is not clickbait, Shannon. I'm fucking pissed. I just had the cops here. The cops just left. It's very much not clickbait. I'll tell you guys everything. Just give it a sec and I'll tell you guys everything. First off, I just want to say it fucking pisses me off that anyone would try to say that I would make a joke or a prank about this when it deals with fucking children's safety, because it could have been my son. Or it could have been your kids or our neighbor's kids or my niece or my, you know what I mean? Like, for anyone to think that someone make a fucking joke like that is sick. And if someone would make a joke like that, they are fucking sick and shouldn't be on the internet. But we should take it seriously, you know? And the people that want to just be like, oh, it could just be this. I'm like, would you really take that risk with your own child? I pray you would not. So if you guys missed it, me and Liam were in the kitchen, and I went to his bag of candy from last week for the trick-or-treating, and I pulled out a Musketeers, like one of those little mini Musketeers.
Someone's at the front door doorbell.
Liam? Who's here? Oh. Come on in. I'm live right now getting ready. Okay, I was like, who the fuck is here now? So I grabbed one of the Musketeers and I bite it in half, and right away it tasted like completely off. It didn't taste stale, it didn't taste old. It literally fucking tasted like drugs. And I don't even joke. Like, imagine taking a Tylenol and like it dissolves in your tongue and it has that like taste. It literally tasted like there was something in it. And like I said, it did not taste old, it did not taste stale. Maybe that's what it tastes like stale, I don't fucking know. But I immediately spit it out, and I was just like, I spit it all out and took the piece and threw it in the this trash bin. And I said to Liam, Liam, that fucking Musketeer tasted like it had drugs on it. And I'm like, it really fucking did. So I pull out the piece. I'm like, I kept going to him like, taste it. And when I hand him the piece, he looks at it and there's a fucking hole on it. Okay. And I was like trying to get Liam to taste it, like being like, this tastes fucking weird. Taste it. He's like, I'm not going to taste it. And he's like sniffing it and stuff. And then he sees, look, I walk away and he's like, there's a hole on it. And I walk back and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me, Liam. Like, that's not funny. He goes, no, I'm serious. I said, so you didn't make that hole? He goes, I didn't make the hole. And I didn't believe him at first. I was like, you made that fucking hole. You're fucking with me because I just ate it. And he's like, no, I'm not fucking with you. I said, so you're not fucking with enough to call the cops? And he goes, yeah. So I literally called the cops from that. I literally called the damn cops. And they had to transfer me to like my area. And I told him, I said, listen, I bit into a candy. It tastes like fucking drugs. I spit it out, and the other piece looked like it had a hole on it. So they send over a cop to come, and they just left me. I was talking to him about it. So, well, I wanted him to, I didn't think it was actually drugs at first, because I was telling him to eat it. Like, dude, this Musketeer tastes weird. I'm like, taste the Musketeer. And not until Liam showed me that there was a freaking hole on the side of the chocolate bar is when I fucking started crying and got sick to my stomach. Like, what if that, oh my God, it actually was drugged. But guys, I wish I could explain the taste to you, but it literally tasted like something was put in it. Like it is I don't know how else to explain it, because Lee's like, well, how do you know what drugs taste like? But I'm like, it just tasted like a Tylenol was like melted and like on your tongue, and it had that like irony taste and stuff like that. So the cop, it took him a fucking hour, but I guess it's because it was an emergency. So the cop came and I brought him in. I showed him the piece and he was looking at it. He saw the hole. He was looking at the wrapper and everything. And he told me that there's an alert right now for that in our town. And he said there's a case of this fucking last year. I like literally started getting all teary-eyed when he said that. I was like, are you serious? And he goes, I wasn't here for it because I just came down from up north. I used to be a cop in Kentucky. And he said, you guys ready for this? He says, where he worked in Kentucky, that it happened all the time. I said, are you serious? I said, was it always drugs? He goes, some of the calls were drugs, some were not drugs, but they literally will put drugs in candy. No, have Liam tell you what freaking happened to me, Joanne. Did he tell you?
Yes.
It's not funny. How would you feel if that was you?
Oh, I know.
So why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
You're laughing. I literally thought that could have been Sterling who had drugs.
Oh,
and you're laughing. I'm
Oh,
serious.
this was Sterling's candy?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's your dog.
Sorry. But I don't like people laughing when it's something serious like that. I've never acted. So the cop came, he took it for evidence. He took the candy as evidence and everything like that. But he's like, the best I can do is I can call EMS for you. And then they'll just tell you to go to the hospital and get blood tested. And I'm like, eh. So I told him, I was like, I'm just going to go get like a drug test at like CVS. How is that overreacting? What if that was your kid eating a candy that tasted weird and there was a hole in it? Would you not react? Like, think about it. Like, that could have been my child. That could have been Sterling taking a bite of candy and saying, Mommy, that tasted weird, and it has a fucking hole in it. What are you looking for?
You better find this costume.
What are you looking for? You're looking for something.
Sterling's costume.
But yeah, so it was the Three Musketeers, but I told him, I said it came from our old neighborhood. There was a trunk or treat last week. That's where it came from. And I mean, I feel like my heart's been beating and pounding, but it also could literally be from the anxiety of this. But my mouth still tastes freaking weird. But he was like telling me, like he's like, if it was this type of thing, it'd be very obvious. If it was this type of thing, it'd be very obvious. Because I was like, what if it's fentanyl? He's like, it's not, I promise you. I'm like, okay. But I'm like, I don't even like feel like getting all dressed up for Halloween. Listen, I deal with candy all the dang time. I unwrap and chop candy all the time. I've never seen a hole like that on the side of a candy. And you guys know, I see candy all the time. Like, all the time I see candy. So. No, yeah, like, I'm literally sucks for Sterling, but I'm trashing it. Like, literally, my head feels weird. I think it could just be from, like, my anxiety. Like, I'm literally, like, all my adrenaline is going. But, let me get scissors real quick. I'm not gonna... I don't know, Angie. He took all of it for evidence, but he literally said there is an alert for it, and there was a case last year, and where he was from up north, he said this would actually happen all the time, and candy would be drugged. No, I'm not even gonna use that. So So that did not mean, I was hoping he'd be like, oh, this never happens. Heather said so. I was like, I thought, you know, you hear things like this and it's like a fucking urban legend, and then you bite, like you literally see that, and then it's a whole different thing. So he took it as evidence. I have like a case number and everything like that, and he just sort of says, he's like, the best I can do for you is called EMS, but they pretty much just tell you to go to the hospital. So, yeah, I don't know if there was a hole because I literally ripped it in half. So he was like trying to like line up and stuff. He's like, I can't say there was or was not a hole in it. He's like, it's very hard to tell. He's like, but he's like, it can happen. Ugh. But yeah, so they took it as evidence. I honestly don't even know if the wrapper was deflated or anything like that, because you don't think about that stuff. Like when I literally grabbed the candy bar, all I thought about was opening. But yeah, then you go give it to your child. I will go dig that piece that I chewed out in the trash, and you give it to your child if you think I'm going for attention. Be my guest. Yeah, literally, he's gonna get candy that we bought like this year. That's what's happening. That happened a few weeks ago at homecoming parade. Someone stuck needles in the candy. See, like it actually does happen, but I just didn't expect that. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like they did warn people in Florida to be careful because fentanyl is really bad down here. Like it's a big issue. We've known people that have like died from it, so it is a serious thing. Ugh. I'm so not in the mood to like get ready now. Take it what you want with what I'm telling you guys, but please just check your kids' candy. Because that's just not cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People will fucking do it because people are weird. They just do things, like, just to do it. So, it doesn't... Well, people are like, who would want to waste good drugs? Because people are fucking weird. I literally told you guys, my mom said she talked to a serial killer, and the way he chose his victims by who said hi to him. So who's it to say someone really wouldn't just drug candy to do it? Well, he said it's definitely not fentanyl, because he said I'd be able to tell if it was. Like, just by looking at it. Yeah, Nancy, I can. Give me a second. I know, people don't care. Because people are just wanting to dismiss it instead of being like, you know what, let me check my kid's candy. Like, that's what you got out of it, being like, oh, you're overreacting. I'm like, okay, you go feed your kid it then. If you feel like I'm overreacting. You go enjoy the poison candy. It could have been anything. Literally, it could have been someone just fucking around and then it got stale from that. But the point is, it was tampered with. I've never... Can you do me a favor, Liam?
What?
Can you just glue this to the back of my neck?
What?
What?
What do you want me to do?
Can you just put a little glue across this so I can pinch it?
Across where?
Like right here.
Here.
Over here. What?
Shit smells.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said where he was in Kentucky, people would drug and put razor blades in candy all the time. This was a young guy, so he's talking about like last year. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Is your mom still here?
No, why?
Oh, just in a... Couldn't tell if Stern was talking to you or not. Yeah, it literally could have been anything. People do weird shit for no reason. Yeah, literally, it could have been anything. Like I said, it could have been nothing, but the point is, literally, go get your kid's candy check, because the fact of how it tasted and the hole in it, it don't add up. They'll look just like candy, they're like Smarties, but yeah, exactly. Alright. Yeah, so... I just need to get rid of my anxiety, and hopefully we'll have a good night. What time do we have to leave by?
I would recommend 3:15.
So not 3:30?
3:30 is fine.
Like 3:30 out the door. So I should
3:30
aim
out
for
the door.
3:15. Okay.
Yeah.
Dana, they took it. They took it in. The only hard part is they said it's hard to test candy for rugs because of like the candy and what it's made of. He goes, it's really easy if you had to like, he literally said, if you had a bag of drugs right here, like METH or something, you could test it and say, it would say yes or right. He goes, with candy, the problem with it is it could test false negatives and false positives. So the only thing, dude, it tastes like fucking drugs. Believe me or not, but that's what it freaking tasted like. I know, Rihanna. I'm like, if it wasn't for storing, I just want to sit and like pout today. What? I said if it wasn't for us taking storing trick or treat, I just want to sit and pout. What? Get that down right there. Well, I'm telling you, it was more than just funny tasting candy. Like, it literally tasted like rugs. I need, like, bobby pins. So I was not holding my hair up. They took the candy as evidence. Oh my god, my actual hair is all in this. Maybe I could just have it go back. Yeah, he put it in a little, like, evidence bag. Who gave the kid? It was from our older neighborhood. Yeah, the cops just left, Kelly. They left, like, right before this live. So he took it for evidence. He said that there is an alert in this town, and there was that case year before. And where he was from, it happened all the time. So I was like, oh, good. That makes me feel really, really happy. Put it this way. This is how I describe him. So imagine taking a Tylenol and putting it on your tongue and letting it dissolve. That's what it tastes like. It tasted like a rug. That's what it tastes like. It tasted something like that. Girl, if I just thought it was old, I would not have called the cops. There's a difference between something tasting funny and tasting in a way that you need to get the law enforcement involved. There's a big difference. No, he said it would go in because they have a alert out right now for this. There's a specific word he said for it, like a high something. Yeah, and even and then he started describing what a taste. I was like, yeah, like that. It was just like a metallic-y, like druggy taste. Like I don't know. That's like the best way I could describe it. Oh my god, how am I supposed to make this thick? That's what I'm saying. People are like, oh, they have air pockets. This is the thing. I work with candy. I deal with candy all the time. I know I've never seen anything like that in a candy. You know what I'm saying? I've never in my life seen a candy have that. I've tasted a lot of candies in my life, like working with candy. I've never tasted a candy that tasted like that. Like I've tasted bad candies. I've tasted things like that before, and never, ever, ever in my life did a candy taste like that. We had a, God, this is all stuck in my hair. It was a trunk or treat we did last week. Okay. Brenda, how do you know what you, okay, Brenda, let's play this game. How would you know I'd be sick as a dog if it was rugs, unless you've done rugs? I didn't ingest it because let me tell you what. The minute I started chewing and I tasted it, I spit it out. Started wiping my tongue with a paper towel. Liam was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It just tasted that weird. Like it was more than it just tasting old or anything like that. Like it was a lot more than that." What to do? Keep this down. Oh well. All right, let's get this on and hope for the best. Listen, this was not in my cards for today with what I wanted to do with my life. No, I know what stale candy tastes like, rotten candy. I'm around candy a lot more than most of you guys. I deal with candy a lot. It was not like that at all. Like, I'm telling you, it literally, I know Bonnie. Bonnie, please. You obviously know I know what I'm trying to say. Oh no, I don't want you on the edges because I'm trying to cover it. Okay, let's just try to get this on. But he did say this actually happened last year, so I'm like, wonderful. So who knows? But yeah, so that was my fun day today. Take it or leave it. The moral of the story is fucking check your kids' candy, please. Like, that's all I want. Please check your damn kids' candy. If you get anything out of it, whether you believe me or not, I'll get F. Check your damn kids' candy. For holes in the candy. That's all I ask. Check your kids' candy. Rachel, you know that's not how it works, right, honey bunches? The payout cycle already ended. And just FYI, I can make a lot more money showing my boobies than telling y'all to protect your check your damn kids' candy, okay? So stupid. All I want to be is a damn cat and mind my own business and have a good Halloween. It was the Three Musketeers. Yeah, that's all I'm asking is please check your damn kids' candy. Well, call me a damn crackpot. I don't care. Check your damn kids' candy. I don't know. He said it was before him, but he said there was something like this that happened last year, but he couldn't give me details because he's like, oh, it happened before I got here. But I was like, in this county? He's like, yeah. Ugh. Use a well, it literally, the magnet wouldn't have protected me from this. A magnet would not have done anything for this situation. This was a case of something being in the candy. You like super glue. Trust me, this is not what I wanted because when I talk about stuff like this, I was ready to do another mystery mailer game with y'all. Have a good fucking day. We have the Art Naturals deals, and like this is what my day is gonna be consumed of now, is talking about this. Bethany, your damn kids need to get their candy checked. Don't come at me, okay, for that. Y'all better check your damn kids' candy. No, Lashley would not be strong enough. Oh, God. This is 3D gel. The only liquid latex I have is in black, so it's not very helpful because I need clear. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all would be mad if I came on here and said, I think my candy tastes like drugs, but I didn't call. Then y'all be mad because I did call, and I'm telling you to check your kids' candy. Like, I can't win. You know what I mean? Like, which way do you want it? You want me to not tell y'all about things that happen and y'all just do whatever? Because I could do that too if you want. Yeah, you really think a picture of a candy with a hole in it is going to get me anywhere? No. No, no, no. Oh my God, I'm literally just going to cut my hair. Oh my God. What happened? Literally, I ate one of my son's candies and it tasted like rugs. So I spit it out, started wiping my tongue, and I grabbed it, not even thinking. I never would have thought it actually was. That's why I was like, babe, eat this. It tastes fucking weird. Taste it. Then he grabbed the piece, and he saw a damn hole in it. And that's when I lost it. Because even though it tastes like that, I never would have thought that would be real until he showed me the hole in the side of the candy bar. This is from, it's called like FX Embellishments. I just need to figure this out because this is going to bother the crap out of me if I can't get it to stay. Okay, if I hold this long enough, it might. But alright, y'all. We got mystery mailers today. Every mailer, you pick a number. The number is there before you add it to your cart. I'll reveal what your mystery mailer is full of. So if you guys want to snag one, that's below, and you guys can use code SPOILED. Yay, Kayla! The weather is nice. The weather's actually really nice. Brittany, they ended up taking it for evidence. And they just said candy is very hard to test because like it's mixed with literally candy. So I'm like, oh good. He's like, we'll take it into evidence. He gave me a case number and everything. And it's, you know, it's now marked, you know, so just in case they get any other calls, it'll be like a pattern and stuff like that. I guess, oh yeah, I guess I could do bobby pins. I just don't have any bobby pins, but that is actually a good idea. Yeah, maybe I could try to get some bobby pins. Just tuck it. Or maybe I can just get it right there where I'm not pulling. No, that won't work. All right, let's just start coloring in the eyes while I think about what to do. Yeah, you really never know. And then the fact is like, oh, you know, there was a call about this last year too, and that saying how up north that happens all the time, and it really was drugs. F that. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Because I was like hoping he'd make me feel better, and he's like, no, this happens all the time. What? Did not expect that. Yeah, people are like, oh, the cops aren't going to come for a single piece of candy. I'm like, but they did. And he didn't make me feel like a crazy person. No. Yeah, we're going to try to be like the coolest thing at Halloween though. And I'm going to be the candy snatcher and just chuck it. The candy chucker. Really, Kelly? When was that? See, that's so scary. Hey, Sterling? Come here. Brett. Okay.
What?
How's my costume coming along? He just turned around on me. He's like, no, I'm not. He's like, I'm not dealing with this today. He's like, I'm not dealing with you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you,
I'm watching a new Lego show.
is it good?
It's about Lego dinosaurs.
Are you excited to see your cousins today?
I'm going to freaking Parker.
Me too.
I'm going to get you and throw you right to my mom.
This kid. Yeah, he literally is a teenager already. He really is. Oh, this stuff sucks. Alright guys, let's do our mystery mailer game. I added more mailers. When you go to pick it, you're going to grab a number 1 through 10 and I will reveal what your mailer is. It's $24 after code spoiled, but you guys already get at least 4 items, and if you watched last night, they're very much worth it. If you guys missed it, just so I'm not repeating myself, I did make a quick post and you could just see it and then you could just be the judge from there, but it is what it is. If you want to believe me or be a-holes, whatever. Like I said, if you don't believe me and you think I'm making this up, please just unfollow me, and then we're good. You don't have to worry about me ever again. I would much rather that. I know, isn't it crazy, Christy, how time just flies? Yeah, they told me, he's like, the best thing you could do is get tested. He's like, I can get you EMS, but they'll literally just say go to the hospital and get tested. And I'm like, yeah. So, here I am. I'm just going to get an at-home drug test and see. But I think it's kid. Damn kid of mine. Kid. Singular. Kid. One kid. So you know, this is from us. We bought these, so I'm going to only eat these. Stephanie Parsons. Oh, shit. All right, I accidentally made a couple $0, guys. Stephanie, are you here? I don't know how that happened. Let me fix that. Stephanie, do you want it and I can invoice you the proper amount, or do you want me to cancel it for you? Let me know, Stephanie, if you want it or you want me to refund you. Well, I told the guy, I was like, I feel funny, but it's like my heart's racing, but it also could be the anxiety of this. But I was like, I literally, like, because I was reading, it would have to be like in my mouth for like a couple of minutes to really absorb, to do anything. And I instantly spit it out. So unfortunately, they don't test it because it would be inconclusive. They said that if it was straight up like product, like a rug, they'd be able to. But when it's mixed, it could have false negatives and false positives because like what's literally inside candy. So. So, who knows? Happy Halloween! Trick or treat! That's what I've learned. That's fine. They can leave. Stephanie, it came through, but the pricing was incorrect. So I was asking, would you like me to refund you, or would you like me to invoice you for the proper price point? Let me know. I don't know. I would assume just in case they get more calls of it, they have it and they can see, you know, they can match similarities. That would be what it was. But I didn't ask him any of that. You know, he was just like, we'll take this in for evidence. So I was like, okay. Well, I guess the thing is, he said there'd be no way of testing it because it's like candy. I'm like, oh, well, I think that's helpful. Okay. All right. I'm looking for this. Definitely be looking for you got. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you guys, like I said, you could call me overreacting or whatever you want, but if that was your kid's candy and, you know what I mean, you'd want to fucking know. You know? You would take it seriously. It was from our neighborhood over. Well, the scary thing is, if it was Sterling, he probably wouldn't have said anything. He probably would not have noticed that it was weird. Okay, I got you. I will invoice you right now, Stephanie, and I'll give you a discount too, and then we'll read yours up. What do you mean, why would I taste? I was trying to just eat his candy. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't tasting it. I was trying to eat it. All right, so Stephanie, let's read your things. Stephanie's getting herself the Low Key Lip Plumper, a lipstick, water element palette, and a lip gloss. Congratulations, girl. So if you guys grab a mailer, pick your number. Okay. I invoiced you. And you guys can get your mystery mailer. There you go. I'm feeling fine. I just have like some really bad like anxiety, but I think it also could be from that. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just kind of watching myself. The guy was very nice. He did not make me feel crazy because I don't think I was that crazy. But he essentially said that there is an alert out for this right now. There was something that happened last year in this type of situation. So that's probably why there's an alert this year. And that where he's from up north, it happens all the time with rugs. And he says a lot, like sometimes it's real, sometimes it's not. But up north, it happens all the time. So that freaked me kind of out, hearing that. I think I need to, my nose is a little crooked. Yeah, Laura, and we literally have known someone that from fentanyl, so it's definitely a thing, you know? I want it to get glued. You're from the north and it happens a lot. See? I'm not crazy. Really? That's crazy though. Greta Gillum grabbed a mystery mailer. She got the Beach Please Stuck on You Liner, Candy Lip Plumper, and Face Gems. And think about it, she paid $24. That lip plumper was $24, so she literally got all that for free. Oh no, all his candy's gone now. All his candy's gone. It's gone, so. Yeah, that's staying. Stephanie, I will check, girl. I started looking through the rest of the candy. I didn't see anything, but Liam did throw out a lot of it prior because he's not a candy person. So he chucked some prior to us even like having this situation. Okay. So let's do this, ladies. Go grab your mystery mailer. I have the super number written down where you'll get a mega mailer. But all of them are amazing. This is from FX Embellished. Right, Nanette? That's what I'm saying. So you really never know. People want to say I'm overreacting, but literally, what if that was your kid? What if that was your kid's candy? You know what I mean? Listen, I'll just tell you this. You guys can want to call it what you want, if you want to discredit the story, but that cop not once said, and I didn't say nothing. Not once did he say, hey, that looks like an air bubble. He didn't. So just throwing that out there. He did not once say, oh, hey, that looks like an air bubble, no big deal. By the way, ladies, at Art Natural, magnesium and spray is on sale. It's $10 off and free shipping. So you're getting these giant bottles for $20 each. This is an 8-ounce lotion and a 12-ounce spray to help with joints, muscle aches, pains, improve your quality. It's a slow release formula and a fast release. So it's really, really nice. This is gonna be me like guzzling this down after all this stress. All right, so we have Greta and Stephanie on the board. Who's going to get their mystery mailer? You're going to get 4 items in your mailer. Well, if you guys live up north, you should be precautious after that. Could you give me a small flavor? Could you just tell me if I missed the back of my head?
Back of your head?
Yeah, can you just make sure it's all colored?
Like all the way down to here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing all of
Could
it.
you do it?
I just showered.
Just using your hand. I will drop it like it's hot for you, ladies. The mystery mailer, and you pick your number in the drop down. If you got it in your fingers, it literally just comes right off with water.
And more. Just give me the
You
thing.
dip a little water, and then rub into this. Really swirl. Yeah, there you go.
Don't need this so much.
Well, I can't see the back of my head.
You can feel where it is.
No, I can't feel. 'Cause my fingers are wet. Does it look like a cat's head? Remember the last time
With this ponytail thing.
I'm just gonna let it be.
Okay. There you go.
Remember the last time you helped me? We stuck the nails on my head.
Oh yeah. That's fun.
Look, you're supposed to say looking perfect, Denise. That's what you're supposed to say. I'm just kidding. See, look, I'm looking perfect. Yay, Stephanie! When did you order it, girl? Hey, Angel, how are you? But let's do this, y'all. Who's going to get a mystery mailer? I have them pinned below over here. You pick a number 1 through 10 on it when you check out, and that's going to be what it is, and I will reveal to you over here what's written down. And then you ladies, the Art Naturals oils that I have pinned are on super sale. 10 out of 10 recommend. This is Lorella. Get your Art Naturals. Get your Art Naturals oils, ladies, while they're on that crazy discount. So this is a full face prosthetic that I am using actually. I wish I could do these more often, but they're just so expensive. Like this thing was like 60 bucks. So we definitely got to get some good content out of this. Laura Jones, thank you for your order. She got, by the way, y'all, I only have a few city blankets left. I knocked those bad boys down to $25 for y'all. So you guys can use a discount with that, but we only have like 5 or 6 blankets left. I knocked those bad boys down. I'm gonna get a little blue ski. Hey Stephanie, how are you, girl? I'm gonna try to go under here. Try to glue this. Okay. You guys will get to see. Actually, if you go check my stories on FB, I posted Sterling's outfit. It's so cute. So I kind of go along with it. Wait, I'll give it back my ears. Who knows? Well, he says it wasn't the F stuff. He said that'd be very obvious. So I'm like, well, that's good. But either way, not my favorite experience. Because they was like, stop freaking out. You're freaking me out. I was like, you freaked me out. He's like, what? Well, I never would have thought in a million years that hole was there. I kept saying to him, you're tricking me. I was like, you're tricking me. You put that hole in there to freak me out. Because you're a trickster.
No, that is 100% you.
And he's like, no, that's not. And then I was like, so I literally said to Liam, I was like, so I can call the cops over this? And he's like, it wasn't me. I said, okay, I'm calling the fucking cops. I mean, the only reason I'm not going to wear contacts is because how annoying it will be all night. That is like my only reason. My only reason. All right, so you know what I wish I had, do you have any moss out in the yard?
I'm busy, so I can't help you.
I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just wondering if we have
How would I
moss.
know that?
God, I kind of want to chop up a wig and just glue it to my head. Because, okay. Yeah, y'all, $25 Cindy blankets, $25 mystery mailers if you want to snag it. Then you all get those Art Natural oils. You will thank me later. They are amazing and so good priced right now with the deal. All right, I still got some time. Let me open my costume, guys. 'Cause I don't even know what it comes with. I got the cheapest costume and the one that would come in time. Oh my god, that makes me look like a ninja cat. How did they wear it back in the day? Like this, babe? Is that how they would do it?
To the side, yes.
Okay. Back in the day. Okay. You want to wear this as your costume?
I have a costume because
Look.
it's a dress.
I'm a pirate cat. If you have kids, check your candy. That's all I'm asking you guys to do. Check for deflated bags, holes in the candy, things looking weird. I swear to God, the candy tasted like there was something in it. And then we found a hole on the side of it. So check your kids' candy. They took the candy and it went to an evidence bag and everything. They took it. Okay, so this is my costume. I'm a pirate cat. All right, Bobby Kamisi. Oh, she grabbed a Cindy blanket. So that's all I'm asking y'all is check your kids' candy. That's it. I'm that simple. All right. Let's do this, ladies. We have mystery mailers with the Cindy bags. We have the Art Naturals oils. If you guys have not grabbed this, if you guys have aches or pains in your muscles and joints, you need to get this. Believe me, I'm a cat. I have 9 lives, but you don't. So take care of the one you got. It has magnesium in it. Magnesium is so good for you. 8 sprays equals 1,000 milligrams of it, but these are all natural. So use this spray for fast acting. Use the lotion for slow release overnight. So put it on your aches, your pains, your joints. It'll even help improve your overall well-being. And magnesium is known to be a relaxer. It kind of like chill you out a little bit. So it's really good to use, especially at night. You're welcome. Bonnie, I did. Thank you for getting a blanket. But yeah, take it seriously. Like, this is the thing. If you want to say I'm over dramatic, whatever. I don't give a fuck. If you unfollow me over it because you're like, I don't give a fuck. Check your kids' candy. That's it. That's all I care about, honestly. Tori, you're going to love this. It's $10 off, so you're getting both these for $20 and then free 3-day shipping. If you get the 2-pack, you get 4 bottles for $30. So that's a really good thing. 8 ounces, 12 ounces. I let my daughter trick or treat. We don't eat what she gets. I buy candy from Walmart for her. I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, for real. And you know what? Liam was making fun because just yesterday, yesterday. I was like, I love trick or treating because I get candy. He goes, "What'd you say?"
You're a grown-ass woman, it's $8 a bag. Just go fucking buy it.
And I was like, but who says no to free candy from strangers? And then literally today that happened. And he's like, what happened to getting free candy from strangers? I was like, oh, because I'm all about. I love candy. But yes, ladies, go grab your Art Naturals. Now people are like, oh, I'm going to unfollow you. I can't believe you joke like this and make a prank. I'm like, when have I ever pranked about something serious? Like, I'll prank you about a BBL. When was it something serious, ever?
There's one big joke.
I love pranking people, but it's never something serious. I got a fake butt. I didn't even prank you about getting pregnant. I don't joke about serious stuff. And I feel like if you watch me, you know that by now that's the one thing I don't joke about. If it's something serious, that's off the table for me. I don't make no April Fools. I'm pregnant jokes. Fucked up. I'm not gonna make up a lie about kids' candy.
Then why would you think that I put a hole in the
Because
candy?
I just thought you were teasing me, like tricking me.
Why would I do that?
Okay, but it's different if you're doing it me versus posting it publicly, trying to say something it is what it's not. I just thought you were teasing me. Because I do overreact, but that literally was the craziest thing ever. Will I cry easy on stuff? Absolutely. But usually it's something that bothers me or I'm very, very happy. But I don't joke about things that are serious. And if it comes to health, calling the cops, no, I don't. You guys see me. When I was getting bullied and shit, I fucking, you know what I do? I take shit seriously. I go to fucking court. I don't make jokes. I don't make light of things. When things are serious, they're fucking serious to me. That's what it is. What?
I didn't say anything.
I could hear your thoughts because of my ears.
I'm not thinking anything.
Yes, please go grab your oils. How's your thing coming?
I shouldn't have gotten 200 meatballs. I don't know what I was thinking.
Are you gonna bake them there?
No, we can make them now.
Oh, okay. I know people are like, oh, the cop's not gonna come over one candy. I'm like, why would they? I know, you can't trust anybody though. Alright, ladies, we got like 5 or 6 minutes. Go grab yourself a mystery mailer or the Cindy blankets for $25. Or you ladies, go snag Hi Mama B, your magnesium oil spray and lotion for $10 off. You're getting both for $20. Exactly, there's a time, place, a joke, and that ain't no joke time. I actually tell him all the time I can hear his thoughts because I can like read his mind. He doesn't believe me, but I can.
So they're not thinking.
Yeah, no, you always think something. This is what you're thinking.
She's not going to cut my hair like she promised me today?
I can do it right now. You said I couldn't cut your hair.
No, I said can you cut
Yeah, you found it?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go cut his hair. But go grab these Art Natural oils while they're on sale. If you guys are trying to find this after my live, I made a video of it of me just dancing. Go snag it now. Okay, I will see you guys there. I'm gonna go do his hair. Bye and bye.